fan family, this is my Savored Reality Song Album Part 4. I pray that you all enjoy this. This is my special original song that has taken years to develop. This song is called The Force of Resistance. And sometimes in life, we want to do things, but there's resistant thoughts that says, no, do it later. And so I call this the force of resistance. Let not the force of resistance dawn upon you. Well, if you enjoy this, make sure to like, share, subscribe, and say in the comments the way that this impacted you. Let not the force of resistance dawn upon you. Do what you truly need to do. If the force of resistance says it is too cold, you gotta stay strong and stay bold and tell that force of resistance, no, we will accomplish what we need to do. Force of resistance, we will not listen to you. I will clean and sanitize, because that is what we really want to do in life. Force of resistance, you will not overtake me. Of those resistant thoughts that prevents me, I will do what I need to do, and I will clean too. Force of resistance, we used to be listening, but I am through with you. Force of resistance, you got to say no and do what you truly need to do. Force of resistance will tell you not to do what you are needing. Force of resistance says something, but I'm not listening, because I will listen to what I need to do. Force of resistance, I will not listen to you. We will keep everything clean, neat, and sanitized, because we deserve to have a good life. Force of resistance says, no, do that later. How about force of resistance? Do us a favor and get away from us, or convert to better things. You are intelligent, so how about helping? Like dusting and sanitizing. How about rearranging? Resist the force of resistance. Get out of struggle or strife, because we deserve a good life. We cannot let things get dusty. The force of resistance tries to take over the day. We have great empowerment in what we do, say, and think. When there is things on the floor, you cannot allow the force of resistance to overtake you anymore. So get up and clean up, because that makes life better. And even if it feels like it takes you forever, we have to clean the things on the floor. We cannot allow the things to be dirty anymore. The force of resistance really tries to take over, but you cannot allow that anymore. We have to know what we are living for. I will cleanse my mind of the force of resistance that tries to ruin our time, because we deserve a good life. Force of resistance, I do not need you. And you should resist if you are struggling too with the force of resistance. Trying to get you to resist the things you need to do in some way or excuse. Do not allow those things to ruin you. Take over your mind and start doing in your life. And I'm going to skip through this song a little bit. Let's let not the force of resistance dawn upon you. Do what you truly need to do. The force of resistance says it is too cold. We gotta stay strong and stay bold and tell that force of resistance, no, we will accomplish what we need to do. Force of resistance, I am not going to listen to you. The force of resistance will tell you to do that later. How about force of resistance? Do us a favor and back off. We have to make the best of what we've got. As the diligence never ends name of the force of resistance. And this was a very, very fun song. If you want to look at the entire song, that was actually made in the moment, so you actually get to watch me clean and sing at the same time. And not only that, there was a second episode I did of this. It was a shorter version, and it was during the time of doing something that I needed to do, and the force of resistance was like, no, do it later. And so that was in the moment making. Very special, very sacred song. That was a good one to start out with, but it was just a little, that was a lot for me right now. This song is called Good Lord Galore. This song represents, and I'm going to go over what this song represents very soon, because a lot of you all are like, whoa, what does all of this mean? And I will go through what this means very soon. Just stick with me here. Oh, good Lord, what am I living for? Oh, good Lord, please open the palace doors, glossy mural floors. Oh, good Lord, a chandelier made of the rarest stones in the world, golden and white stairs that swirls. Oh, good Lord, what am I living for? Oh, good Lord, murals on the ceilings telling the universe's stories, murals on the walls telling lives of all of my life, as well as the angels by my side, the murals on the floors that tells of life's answers. Oh, good Lord, what am I living for? Oh, good Lord, superior eyes, making superior decisions every day and night. Oh, good Lord, what am I living for? Oh, good Lord, golden royal clothes in the position of what they thought was impossible. The red carpet of fame with our name, your royal majesty, and dimensional things of magicry. Oh, good Lord, what am I living for? Oh, good Lord, the balcony at the tallest mid-part of the palace, with the crowd crowding, waiting for their daily lessons. Oh, good Lord, what am I living for? Oh, good Lord, a room for every talent and craft in the royal majesty's palace. Oh, good Lord, what are we living for? Oh, good Lord, we live for order in life and balance in life, potential without struggle or strife, and everyone living non-sinful lives. That is what we are living for. Oh, good Lord, that is what we are living for. Oh, good Lord, that is what we are living for. Oh, good Lord, good Lord. And so this song was created after a very sacred prayer. And I'm just going to go over what this means, because a lot of people, they're like, what? I'm imagining some kind of physical palace. And I'm like, this is a dimensional palace. Okay, so it's, oh, good Lord, what am I living for? Oh, good Lord. See, no matter what was learned in the dimensions of the positions and the powers and everything else, it continues to be the question, what am I living for? Okay, other creatures, they have these abilities, they have these powers, they have these positions, they have all kinds of amazing things in the layers of life, but what am I living for? And that is a part of why that question was asked, even when there was things discovered. In the example, Please open the palace doors, glossy mural floors, oh good Lord. So what does the palace doors represent? So the palace doors is not physical doors. It's not a physical gate. It's not a dimensional gate. It is. It represents to open the dimensions, right? Please open the dimensions. It is see-through. Dimensions are like see-through. We can see through the dimensions. If a creature was standing in front of me, right here, in the dimensions, with his face this close to me, that is invisible. And that is why that is the glossy mural floors, because we see the mural of the solidness, but there are things beyond solidness. Please open the palace doors, glossy mural floors, oh good Lord. A chandelier made of the rarest stones in the world. And so what that means is the chandelier is the universe. So all of the minerals of every planet. A chandelier made of the rarest stones in the world. Golden and white stairs that swirls. And so what that means, the golden and white stairs that swirls, that means that goes up the dimensions. And also gold is one of the rarest things to make in the universe. And gold will always have value, but white is a color in the electromagnetic spectrum that can be any of the colors. The color white is a misperceived color. And so the next part of the story of this song represents murals on the ceilings telling the universe's stories. And so the palace is the planet. So our planet is the palace. So, and then there's multiple dimensions within this planet, and so that's what the palace doors are. When the palace doors open, the dimensions open. And so, with this part, murals on the ceiling, so when you look up at the sky, you see the clouds, or you see the stars at night. And that tells the universe's stories. You could get a telescope, you could look at those stars, and then see the universe's story. Murals on the ceilings telling the universe's stories. Murals on the walls telling lives of all of my life, as well as the angels by my side. And so everyone has assigned angels. Everyone has assigned spiritual creatures. And those creatures can be very different from human, not looking human at all whatsoever, but they could be good or they could be developing with you. I believe everyone is born with a developing angel, meaning that the angel is a child angel that grows with you. And that's a part of the development in a way. And so I do believe different than other people. I do believe that when you are born, you are assigned an angel that is a child that grows with you. And so I know that's different from usual people, but remember, I believe different than usual people. And so the next part of this is superior eyes, making superior decisions every day and night. If you've ever heard of the eye in the sky, it's like the eyes in the sky, the eyes all over of the space-time fabric. So the space-time fabric can see any angle of anything. There is no need of eyeballs because the science of the space-time fabric is beyond mortality. And so, superior eyes, making superior decisions every day and night. Oh, good Lord. And when I say this, I say that in a cry. Oh, good Lord. I say that like I'm leaning, like I'm wanting, like I'm seeking. Superior eyes, making superior decisions every day and night. Oh, good Lord, what am I living for? Oh, good Lord. And then golden royal clothes in the position of what they thought was impossible. So in this part of the song, golden royal clothes, that represents the space-time fabric has the golden network. Not of physical clothes, but it is a network of clothes. The network is like a fabric. Golden royal clothes, in the position of what they thought was impossible. The red carpet of fame, with our name. So the red carpet, now this is very sad. You're thinking of a red carpet like celebrities. No. This is a red carpet of blood. This is all of the people who have died. The red carpet of fame, with our name, your royal majesty, and dimensional things of magickery. Oh good Lord, what am I living for? Oh good Lord, a balcony at the tallest mid-part of the palace, with the crowd crowded, waiting for their daily lessons. Oh good Lord, what am I living for? Oh good Lord. So a balcony at the tallest mid-part of the palace, it means that is the parts of the dimensions that there is positions in. We live for order in life. And so this is where finally, instead of saying, what am I living for? It says, that is what we are living for. When getting to the part of, we live for order in life and balance in life, potential without struggle or strife, with everyone living non-sinful lives. That is what we are living for, oh good Lord. That is what we are living for, oh good Lord. And so that is the end part where it is like, now I know what I'm living for. As before it was, wow, that is amazing, the dimensions, the positions, the amazement, but what am I living for? And the question continues to remain until it comes to the understanding of we live for order in life, for balance in life, potential without struggle or strife, and everyone living non-sinful lives. And so that is my very special song, Good Lord Galore. My next song is called Prepare. Do not be scared, just prepare, as we always love to show care. In times of an emergency, do not panic, because practice makes perfect. In a power outage, have a battery and an inverter with energy from solar. Wear your fanny pack to meet your needs. So inspiring, you can learn this from me. In a fire, know the exits, go low to the ground as heat rises. Put that fire out with a fire extinguisher, water and prayer to our Lord and Savior. Keep everything clear of hazards. Keep track of everyone because our life matters. In times of an earthquake or a tornado, get away from the windows and go under a sturdy, strong table. Laminate important documents. It is not too late to think about insurance. Do not be scared, just prepare, as we always love to show care. Have bear spray around the woods, preparing is always good. Prevention is key, prepare regardless to meet your needs. Do not be scared, just prepare, as we always love to show care. Cast away all sin, to God commit, bringing the new style for non-sinful living. Do not be scared, just prepare, as we always love to show care. Show care and prepare. Very good. And now for my next song, Always Believe. Always believe in yourself, that we can make, build, and create great and wonderful things. We are the change. Anytime your situation is down, be mindfully resourceful and take a look around. When your confidence is feeling a little bit low, pray and think of all of life's potential. If the force of resistance tries to tell you not to do, tell that force of resistance, I will not tolerate you. Be devoted, and with God we will accomplish. Be creative, and in your mind you would be amazed at the things we would find. Always believe in yourself, that we can make, build, and create great and wonderful things. We are the change. Always gather the materials to see what we can put together. You can try alone, but united we are stronger. We can build buildings taller than the tallest trees and roads further than what the eyes can see. We can invent, manufacture, and create. Never doubt, and always be thankful for our strengths. Always believe in yourself, that we can make, build, and create great and wonderful things. We are the change. And this is a song of something that happened one time. And I had a dream that was not very appropriate, and I do not seek or desire sin in that way. So I made this song and prayed for the person who sent me the song, not the song. I prayed for the person who sent me the dream, because people can send dreams to you, because I knew it did not come from me. But because I do not seek or desire sin. So, you know, I mean, it's a little obvious. But that's when I made this song. I awoken from my sacred time of sleep, as the angels always awaken and enlighten me. Yet an invader gave me a dream, and I told the angels that it truly disturbed me. That creature had sins of lust over his mind, and lurk in lustful legions of many kinds, feeding the fuel to the fire of evil. Yet there is a chance that remains, after that creature casts those evil sins away, and chooses the heavens' non-sinful ways, that a creature can be saved. Take the steps of forgiveness to be forgiven and born again, and be committed to the heavens. And I pray that you have good inspirations, because regardless of trauma and injuries, years ago I committed and am living non-sinfully. In many ways I can relate and be inspiring. So take this righteous path with me, and be born again and live non-sinfully. And now, singing my special original song, We Are Enough. We are enough. And I actually have background music for this. We are enough. Yes, we are enough. And you better know we are enough. Have that in the decisions that you show, because we are enough. You cannot live in problems all of your life. Evolve from that by being the solution in time. Seeing your cup as half empty is not your case. You have good things to be thankful for. And when there's a problem, we get to the source. Truly, life is never empty, especially when we have good efforts in our processing and we keep trying, because we are enough. Yes, you better know we are enough. Have that in the decisions that you show, because we are enough. Be level-minded, because your cup is not empty. I know in life we all need fulfilling. Take a look around and the answers will be found into those problems. We are never bound. Do not hate yourself. Your process is truly trying. Wise investments while time is just flying. Just think about how the sun meets the horizon, and everything in life meets at a point far away or close in range. See the sun meet the horizon, and perhaps our perspective will change. We are enough. Yes, you better know. We are enough. Have that in the decisions that you show, because we are enough. And you better believe we are enough, and we will achieve. And my next song is very sacred and very special. And this is the last song of the Sacred Reality Song Album, Part 4. I pray that you all enjoy this. Dive into the unknown to find the answers we are looking for, to find your inner core and restore, to get to the source. If there are discoveries in the vastness of the sea, yet you are scared to swim in this vast ocean, how do you think that those things will ever be discovered? So many answers you would never uncover. Think of that like the vast ocean of your mind, where answers are waiting for you to find. Yet if you are scared to swim through your mind's vast ocean, how do you expect to find the answers that you need? Strengthen your courage resiliently. Dive into the unknown to find the answers we are looking for, to find your inner core and restore, to get to the source. The surface thoughts are what comes to you. In the vast ocean you just need to swim through, to find the answers within you. Thousands of layers in your mind. Are you curious to find the answers of the divine? Just meditate your mind. Do not fear the vastness. Instead embrace this layered sacredness. Dive into the unknown to find the answers we are looking for, to find your inner core and restore, to get to the source. You say the vastness is like a blank canvas. There is not a thing there. Well, perhaps you are unaware, because even in nothing you will find something if you see. And if you ask the heavens to help you perceive, to try to understand the heavens' bigger plan. It is difficult when you feel so small, yet the small things create the bigger things in life. Do not be scared and embrace the vastness of your mind. And perhaps the answers is what you would find. Dive into the unknown to find the answers we are looking for. To find your inner core and restore. To get to the source. Dive into the unknown of your mind, and perhaps you would be surprised at the things you would find. Very good. I pray that you all enjoyed this. This is my Sacred Reality Song Album, Part 4. And next is my Educational Song Album. I pray that you all enjoyed this. Stay healthy, invest wisely, and I pray this inspires you and motivates you more. And dive into the unknown of your mind, and perhaps you would be surprised at the things we would find. Stay healthy. And thank you all. If you watched all 4 of my song albums, please say in the comments below, because if you did, I will definitely put you as my top #1 fan. Stay healthy.